Hello. I hate every last one of you. This is the pessimistic Red Panda, and I'm here with a new video. Yay! Fuck you. Today's video is about, should you be ashamed of using food stamps, aka SNAP? As a lot of you would figure, my answer is a resounding fuck no. And I'll get to that, but I'm going to give a little background. Originally, food stamps program was started in 1939. The program has had many iterations. Today it's administered by the U.S. Department of Agriculture and the Food and Nutrition Service. It's distributed by DFACS, of course. Y'all remember back in the day, those coupons? Oh man, you get a little book of coupons and shit. Like a book of food stamps and shit. I think one time, my fucking sister, she had ripped out a $10 one or a 10 whatever it was out of the book, and we had a big run-in with this fucking cashier.
I can't take it.
She tried to staple it back and then try to rip it out, and it was a huge fucking mess. Ugh. My mom was pissed. My sister started crying. I was embarrassed like fuck, but man, those days were hell, bruh. Oh, what the fuck am I talking about? Today is still hell. Fuck my life. I'm glad that EBT sort of took it over, the debit card system for it. I'm glad that shit took it over. It makes things a lot easier. A couple of statistics about SNAP. The government spent about $70.9 billion in SNAP in 2016. You give it out to 44.2 million Americans. Probably the median amount people get is $126, so that's $126 per person. Recently, I heard Louisiana's trying to get rid of SNAP benefits altogether. So let me get this right. The 44th poorest state in the United States, as of 2014, is trying to get rid of SNAP benefits. Trying to get rid of food stamps. The sad part is 19% of that state receive food stamps or some type of SNAP benefit. That's 1 in 5 people. That's fucking sad. Let me go ahead and get to the main point of this video. My Afrocentric homeboy, he said,
"Man, I can't receive food stamps. I wouldn't feel right using them."
At first, I wanted to cuss the motherfucker out, but I started thinking about it. Motherfucker, I wish I can get some goddamn food stamps. Shit. I would rather use food stamps than spend my hard-earned cash on fucking food. Shit. People at DFACS told me I wasn't black enough. They said,
"Put some more damn dirt in your face, you sorry-ass half-breed."
But all jokes aside, bruh, you go to a fucking tech school. You ain't a dumb motherfucker, and you ain't the richest nigga either. So guess what you get? You get grants and scholarships. And where do those grants come from? If it's not a third-party scholarship or grant, more than fucking likely, you getting that shit from the motherfucking government. Pell and Hope. That shit comes from the government. In 2016, $22 billion was spent on Pell Grant. And think about this in comparison. In 2015, nearly $600 billion. That's 54 fucking % of the U.S. fiscal budget. That's a lot of guns and butter and technology, research, tanks, jets, whatever. Whatever the fuck they're doing in the military these days. I don't know. Call of Duty? Fuck. Black Ops. Transformer program. I don't fucking know. I'm just saying, if the government is throwing that much money into grants and military, what's it to these motherfuckers to pay you $126 in ABT every month? It's better than spending $20 on fucking Domino's or Pizza Hut or whatever it is. Shit, it's better than spending your hard-earned cash on fucking fast food. Just saying. Think about it like this as well. If I was making the same money I am now 20 years ago, bruh, I wouldn't be living at home with my parents. I'd have an apartment, a new car, other shit. I have a decent amount of disposable income. The problem is today, which has happened with previous generations as well, the dollar does not have the same buying power that it used to. But I'm not saying government assistance will solve all of your problems, but shit, that motherfucking shit will help. That's why it's called government assistance. Here's another perspective. I actually secured a last minute interview, so enjoy. Wow. I actually managed to get a last minute interview. What would you like to go by?
You call me the Savage Bear.
Okay, Mr. Savage Bear. Thanks for having you. Thanks for coming on and doing this impromptu interview. As I've let you know before, this interview is about food stamps. So, do you receive any food stamps, any SNAP benefits at all?
None at all. None at all.
Oh, okay. Would you be ashamed to use food stamps?
Not at all. Not at all.
Okay. You work in retail, correct?
I sure do. I work at $45.90. We pay $45 to get in the previous way, to hold the line, and $90 to skip the line.
That's pretty awesome. That's a year?
Yeah, it's $90 a year.
That's pretty good. How many people, just give a rough estimate of how many people use food stamps at your retail establishment?
Every single day, people come in, all types of races, predominantly white races, Caucasian people use food stamps. It's not really African American community, but it's predominantly Caucasian people that come in and swipe that card. They're not ashamed either. They pull out their pen, or they call a person on the phone, and then we just let it go through. We're just worried about sales.
I understand that. So they buy a shitload of shit.
Oh yeah. Sometimes it's up to $500. Sometimes it's up to $1,000. We even have people that come in, and the people that run the gas stations be like, "Do you take EBT?" And we be like, "Yes, we'll take it." So they'll come in, and that total will be up to, I don't know, $10,000. They'll swipe the card and they'll call it a day. They're not ashamed because they make it tax exempt.
Holy shit. Okay, so what is your overall opinion on food stamps?
I feel like sometimes the government is they're taking advantage of us because of the aspects of how they're used, as far as like it's a manipulated system to where some people can abuse it, and some people just really they really just take advantage of it. Some people don't, some people do. I believe everybody should be eligible because everybody needs help.
Well, thank you, Mr. Savage Bear, for your input on this important topic.
You're welcome.
All right, you have a good day.
You too.
You can fuck off now.
Fuck you.
At the end of the day, man, it's your fucking call, bruh. If the government's fucking you over with taxes and other shit, you might as well find a way to get your money back. Hell, EBT is one of the ways. I mean, you already use grants and shit. If it's your pride holding you back, my dad, who turned 81 today, happy birthday, man. My dad taught me to keep pride at the bottom of your feet. That way, you can always check it. No Nike joke. But seriously, though, too much pride can limit you, man. Let go of that pride, and you can stop being a bitch and handle your shit. Okay, I added that last part. I didn't say lose your confidence. Keep that shit, bruh. Nothing wrong with a little pride, man. It's just when that shit starts blinding you, holding you back, it starts making you ignorant as fuck, that's when you need to let that shit go. I've seen people drive luxury cars, use food stamps. I see it every day. At retail Afghanistan. Happens all the fucking time. Like, wait, they just paid with EBT and they're driving a fucking Navigator or a fucking Lexus or a 7 Series or some shit. I'm like, God damn, what the fuck I gotta do to get that? I've seen people with way better jobs than anything I can ever achieve at Retail Afghanistan. They use food stamps as well. My friends, your friends, a lot of them, a good portion of them, use food stamps. But really, my nigga, it's your motherfucking call. There's nothing wrong with receiving food stamps. Well, legally, that is. Hey, but if anyone got that 50 for 120, holla at you. Let's go to the final thought. I hate when people try to tell me how to spend my motherfucking money, especially if I don't fucking have it. And no, I'm not loaning you any motherfucking money so you can take care of that jobless excuse of a nigga you call a boyfriend. If that nigga can't buy soap, tell that nigga no. Don't go into my motherfucking DMs acting like I owe you something when bitch you owe me. I'm not your cuck. I'm over you. Fuck you. Take care of that man child you're so deep in love with. And when that nigga knocks you up or knocks you out and leaves you for dead, don't come to me. We warned you. You didn't listen. Learn your lesson, bitch. Well, that's it. You can fuck off now.